Hello, Angela here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch another video. If you're new here, my name is Angela. I lost 200 pounds, fell in love with running, and now I'm trying to live the healthiest life I possibly can while being a mom. And I haven't recorded a video in a hot minute. I actually recorded one over like Mother's Day weekend, but it didn't quite happen. So what's the problem, Angela? What's the problem? Tell me. I feel like life has just been pretty like boring and the same and whatever, and I just couldn't sit down and edit another video of me doing the same stuff. And whatever, it is what it is, you know. Let me tell you, it is hot as hell right now. Alright, so where am I at right now? Physically, I'm in the closet right now. In life, though, I am not mentally in a great place. Like, I need a change or something. I don't know if it's because there was so much build up to us going to Disney and preparing and doing all that. Like, getting the Disney all was a feat, okay? Like, we had been planning that trip for such a long time. And then, like, it came and it went. And now we're, like, on, like, a vacation low, I guess. You know. It's just, you know, I guess that just happens after big things happen. And then, you know, like, whatever. You know, that's just where we are. But, like, right now, I just feel like I need a change or something. And my house is a mess. And that's probably leading to a lot of my anxiety. Also, I've just been eating way too much sugar lately. Like, too much. Like, to the point where I know that I'm eating too much sugar, but I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna roll with it because, you know, eventually I'm going to stop, right? That's not really the case. Yes, I've been struggling with these hangers for the past 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm back. The things to fix everything. Scissors. Anyway, so, yes, too much sugar, and I haven't been, like, feeling my best at all. Also, another thing is that I have no, like, goals right now. Or maybe the options are too much, and that's all I can think about. Like, when I see a blank sheet of paper, I see a lot of possibilities, and, like, I have to have rules so that I can narrow that down. I don't know if anybody else is like that. You know, some people can just draw on a blank sheet of paper, but, you know, like, I have too many questions. So maybe that's where I'm at, because right now I feel like, oh, I want to get back into taking pictures, and oh yes, I want to get back into crafting, and I want to do that. I also want to, I don't know, redecorate my whole entire house, and I want to read all of these books, and all, like, the list, if I, like, just brought you down the rambling in my head, like, you would be like, this lady is insane. But that's just kind of where I am right now. It's just like, I want to do everything, and I can't do everything, and I need to be better about that, like, but it's so overwhelming to the point where I want to do everything that I'm doing absolutely nothing. And I hope that that actually makes sense when that comes out of my mouth. So, like, this time last year, I was so focused on my running and trying to, like, get ready for a half marathon. Like, this time last year, I could never have thought about running a half marathon. I would think about, like, dying and having to run a half marathon. So that was always, like, my goal last year. It was to run a half marathon. And now I've run a half marathon, and in fact, the race that I ran last year, which I'm running again next week, is like, I could only run the 10K last year, and this year I'm running the half, so that's like a huge thing, right? But I'm just rambling at this point. This is what it's gonna be. But, like, I don't have any other, like, running goals right now. Like, I'm not fast enough to run a marathon. And I'm not in the mindset to want to train for a marathon, even though I do want to run a marathon. You have to be in that mindset. And I'm also not in the mindset of, like, just trying to get faster, because I know that there are other things that I need to do to get faster. One of them is to stop eating all the dang sugar in the world. So yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I'm like everywhere and nowhere at the same time. It's been a minute. It's 3:30. I'm not really sure if it's calmed down at all, but hey, it's time to go for a run because, you know, we just need to get back to it. That's what we're here for today. I have speed work, and actually since coming back from Disney and vacation and all that, like, I haven't been struggling with doing my workouts until today. I just don't want to, but I think it's because A, it's hot, and B, it's speed work. But anyway, yeah. Also, where am I at? Physically, I'm at the park. And my head, I have been in such a bad and negative mood that everything has just been bothering me. You look at me, it's gonna bother me. And that's just kind of where I am. And I just, like, I'm very aware that, you know, like, I've been in a bad mood and I've been very negative, but, like, that hasn't stopped me from being negative. Or, you know, like, if I say something that's been negative, then I'm like, man, that was super negative. Where did that come from? But, like, it doesn't stop me. I don't know. It's just like an overall vibe right now, and my vibe is just not good. Not good at all. And I don't really understand why, and I think maybe it is because I am craving a little bit of change, or maybe it's because, you know, I don't know. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. I guess I get like this every once in a while when I don't have, like, a clear focus. But like I said, I've been overwhelmed by, like, everything. Just can't. I haven't been able to get a lot of things under control. But it's fine. It's just the season, right? Look, here I am putting off my run. Let me go run. Could have at least started my watch so that it would have been ready for me to run, right? But I didn't even do that. Okay. Alright. Going for a run. Maybe this will change my mood a little bit. But it's hot as hell. It's 3:30. Not really sure if waiting made any difference, but it's about sun position, y'all. It's about sun position. Let's work out. Currently, can't even finish my run because it's so dang hot. Oh, this was not a good idea, but it builds that mental muscle. That's what it is. My lips are so dry. I can't even talk. Oh my gosh. This was so hard. I literally have less than 2 minutes left and I can't even pick up my feet to run. Usually, I can go a little bit longer than what my workout calls for. I'm not saying, like, if it calls for 40 minutes, then I'll go 50 minutes even. But man, I'm over it today. Over it. Whew. But it's done. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go home and shower. And drink some electrolytes, man. Whew. I didn't know that it would be this painful. My word for my summer running is shine. So I want to shine brighter than before, and I also want to outshine the sun, because the sun is my running nemesis, especially being a brown person during the summer. So that's just what I kind of have to keep playing in my head so that I can be better. Later. Another thing, and this is probably why I'm having a hard time in life, I've been getting really, really horrible sleep. Like, can't even, I think I had one good day of sleep last week, and then my child tried to wake me up like at 6:30. But she's going through this phase where she's afraid of the dark and she's not sleeping through the night, and that's disrupting my sleep, and it's just disruptive. That's the only thing. And I have not gotten any good sleep. in a very, very long time. And when you're not getting good sleep, then you're A, gaining weight, B, being stressed, and C, never ever having a good day because you're always like feeling super tired and sluggish and things are just not getting done. Also makes me very irritable. The smallest little thing will be something very, very huge for me, and it's just, and I know it's because I'm tired. That's the only thing. And even if I try to go to sleep like right now, I'm super, super tired. It's like 8:45, I think. I just took my watch off. But I'm not going to go to sleep. Like, I don't know. But I am tired. And this is the state of where I am in life right now. So I just wanted to go ahead and make a video, maybe explaining this a little bit and get it off my chest so that maybe tomorrow I can wake up and start another video. Be like inspired to make other content and everything. I don't know, it's just been real heavy on me. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Peace out. See you in the next one. Bye. I'll be your light.